These woods have been pushing me around, really picking on me. And I think it's about time I rip out a tree. Today, we're going to the cottage near the junkyard where we fucking freed the big ol' snail. We're gonna get ourselves the compressor ready to go, fill up some oxygen tanks, and then go chew on the roots of the village tree. Or at the very least, that's the plan for today. Who knows if that's all that's gonna happen, because there is the, like I did mention last stream, there are holes here, which I would assume may go to a radio tower. I'm not sure where exactly those will lead. But we do know that there's the water spout here that should lead us to the roots of the tree. Now, I can also explore over here a little bit if I really wanted to and see if there's any other things, but I think right now we're just gonna get moving on the objective here, so that way we can at least keep to this part of the map. So if we do this today, go to the cottage in the junkyard, come back and fix the air compressor, that'll open up some options for us. We also need to swing by the swamp cottage on the way up to talk about the kid being at the mushroom glade. So yeah, that'll be the plan for today, at the very least. Hello Fred, hope you all have a good day. Alright, let's talk to the three real quick. Is there any items that I need from you guys? I don't think so. More shotgun. I guess just more bullets, right? Yeah, let's just get more bullets. Doesn't hurt to have them. Don't think we need lockpicks. If we take the mushroom, I mean, that's just like a heal for us, essentially. How much do the pills cost? Yeah, let's just grab a mushroom for like a daytime heal type deal. And then we'll grab wooden nails as well for barricades. Alright, we'll just shove it all in there for right now. And how's our workbench looking? I can stash that. And I have an extra tubular magazine, which I'm fine to just go ahead and vendor that. And I can make another thing of light armor, which wouldn't be the worst call. I'm gonna swap out for the hunting rifle. And the hunting rifle can go... note from Wolf. Oh, never saw this. You've tricked me, meat. You've ignored my request, and this action has its price. If you want to recover your things, come to the old sawmill. It can be found in the northern edge of the swamp. Don't think you can do whatever you like. The old sawmill. It's my fucking forest. Alright, Wolfie. You know, I never did figure out who stole my shit because I never looked at the top right where the letter was. Hate to break it to you, guy, but I'm kind of stacked right now. So, if you really want to throw down, I can throw down. I'm not the meat you used to know, motherfucker. I've evolved. But we are going to put the hunting rifle away. I'd rather just keep the shotgun and the pistol going right now. Gas grenade. I don't really need that at the moment. Let's see here. Let's whip up a couple more. Just do 2 more so that way it's max stack. And then we'll put the gas tank somewhere. I'll just put it right here for right now. Alright, there's been a new development. I'm gonna go kick the wolf's ass because he's pissed me off. He said the old sawmill at the northern part of the swamp, right? Let me reference. Right. So that's that. Note from the wolf. It can be found in the northern edge of the swamp. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's somewhere around here. I would assume maybe we have to go further up north right there. But that's my best bet. Alright, yeah. So we're just gonna head straight north. Did I ever make the... Well, yes I did. We'll just, will I sit from that? Nah, we'll be fine. With the armor we got, we can take a hit, and after we get hit, we'll, throw it down afterwards. Axe is still in good condition, so I ain't gotta worry about that. We're just going to embark. It's gonna be a big fucking day today. In terms of us actually beating the game too, I feel like we've got a pretty good chance here. I mean, we've only died once this whole campaign. And I mean, honestly, had I been just a bit more careful and a little bit more knowledgeable about the fighting, probably could have got through to this point without a single death. Because, I mean, we died to a savage. Like, that's, not gonna lie, kind of embarrassing. At least given how, I'm fighting chompers now, pretty reliably. And a savage is, way below chomper tier. But then again, it was early on when I died, so... You know, I can't fault myself too bad. I was using a pitchfork, I think, for Christ's sake. God, upgrading from the pitchfork to the shovel was probably the single smartest thing I did all run. And then when we got here, getting the axe, obviously helping. Okay, here we go. Alright. So as always, the first fight is going to be a little scuffy. Actually, though, in the water, you can deal with chompers pretty fucking easy, huh? Noted. That's good information for later. Maybe. It's good information, if nothing else. If not for later. Right, now we gotta watch out for all the traps in here. I don't want to have another embarrassment moment where I accidentally just fucking walk face first into a trap. That happens all too much. Oh, there's one there. I guess... Oh, yeah, I tripped that on my way out last time. And didn't have the room for it on the way back. Alright, let's see here. Nothing else to say. I guess I would have to, just go and take the boy from Granny, even though he doesn't necessarily want to leave, from what I can tell. Or maybe the grandma's just lying. There's always that chance, too. I mean, it ain't like anybody here is really a saint, except maybe Musician Boy. Right here, the fucking... Alright, you little bastard. Look, you own this swamp? It's under new... Oh, God. What the fuck? Umbilical cord, leave me be. Chain trap? What the fuck? I haven't seen that one. Oh my God, leave me be. Alright, well, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that those guys could actually put traps like that down. Most I remembered was like a 4-directional, like, slow field. But I guess that's good to know that it's a possibility. Alright, so we're at this old shed now. Did I ever go in here? I don't think I did. There's stuff in here. Light that and take the gas, I guess. Ah, it was this metal door we couldn't actually access. That's right. Alright. Let's wrap further north and see if we can find ourselves a sawmill up here. I'm assuming it would be like right here, right? Well, yep. The sawmill. I was wondering what those shadows were until I realized that there was a fence here, and those were shadows from the fence, not beacons into the sky. Alright, Wolfie, you bastard, where are you at? Cute. Alright, how do I get there? There's kind of a big fucking hunk of wood here. Can I go up and around? Yeah, okay. A human corpse looks stuffed. Someone has hung a wooden board from its neck. It reads assistant. Alright, well it's definitely Wolfie's work. Alright. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with this. Putting on my lantern so I can see. So I get this weird feeling the wolf's about to get a little... Oh yeah. Guns out, fun's out. Your lack of respect is appalling. Ignoring my request has a price. Alright, if you want to fucking throw down, let's throw down, fucker. I'll let you take back everything you've taken without permission. All you need to do is give me some quality entertainment. Oh, great. Alright, so he doesn't want to throw down with me. He wants to watch me kill something else. Probably chompers if I take this. Before that happens, you'll need to hand over all your belongings to my assistant. Oh, you fucking bastard. Alright. You know what? I'll play your game, you freak. All my items, huh? Alright. If this is how you want to do it. Table leg, a knife, and pills. Alright. So, what are you throwing at me, bud? The deal is as follows. You will provide me with some quality entertainment by fighting my brothers. Your brothers, huh? In turn, I will entertain you by playing on this violin I found recently. Where'd you find that violin, huh? Shit. Need to get out the fucking table leg here. Shit. Alright. You born in late time to die. Holy shit, you fucking bastard. Bitch. You don't bite too hard, do you, bud? Alright. Shit. Not when you do that, though. Damn it. The fucking lights going out really makes this hard. down, doggy. Can I get out of here? At least to my fucking healing. Damn it. Says he's still alive, but I really don't care. I'd rather just get some health or something. Guess maybe now I just beat him to death? You hit like a woman. Oh yeah. Like I fucking care. I'll be taking that. You came in with a full-ass AK. I had a knife and a table leg. What's your fucking excuse? Hit like a woman. Yeah, well, you aim like a blind man. Alright. Shame old Wolfie couldn't see the value in not throwing down. But I'm the one who's alive, so I guess I don't care too much, do I? Forgot to sell the tubular mag. That was close. We almost really bit it there. I think he wasn't doing much damage because we had like the armor up and then it fell off. Oh, we actually got a assault rifle, huh? Medium caliber assault rifle, shoots short bursts. Well, I don't think I can make that, so hell yeah. Throwable meat, violin, huh? Ah, boy, I sure hope this didn't belong to little musician boy. Bambino gramophone. Logs. Oh, this is what he took. Oh, the ammo's cool. Near the final boss? Not quite sure. I feel like I'm getting closer to the end of the game, but kinda just have to see. I don't need... I'll take the pills, because the pills are nice. Right now, our plan is to try and get to the cottage so we can get the compressor for the air tanks. And then after that, we should be able to dive into some holes and, go to the big tree here or check out what's over here. This is my first playthrough, so I'm not too sure when the end game really is. I mean, right now we just killed Wolf. Bastard thought it would be funny to try and take me down. And he got damn close, but, you know. Never underestimate me. Alright. Let's keep moving. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff in there. Given that we, I mean, I already have a lot of stuff. The only thing I really cared to get out of there was the ammo. That fight was hard, not because... I mean, it was just landing a hit on the Wolfman. Like, whenever he jumped by, if you wanted to get close and actually clock him, you could set yourself up to get hit as well, so... Eventually I realized you can just have him jump into the wall and you get a pretty good opening. So that was nice. Let's see here. Right, so we just gotta wrap around to the east, following the northern part here. Was funny when he busted in with that AK and just dumped a mag right into the wall, instead of thinking, maybe I should walk around and then attack him. Perhaps that will work out better for me. Any advice to deal with the human spiders? If you've got a gun, use it. Pistol works pretty well on them. They don't have a deep health pool, from what I can tell. When they throw, like, the arm off, which I think regenerates, I think it has, like, a lifespan, because I've seen them die before I even hit them. But, I mean, otherwise, just, like, try and use, like, typical tactics where you bait them into a hit and then try to capitalize on a quick hit on them. I think we gotta go this way. Also, if you're at like the swamp in the game, like the point of the swamp in the game, you probably are like max level, so make sure you're eating like meat and shit. That way you're getting like extra natural armor. That helps out a decent bit too. Did I ever check up here? Oh yeah, I did. I had to go that way for the umbilical cord. I don't see it. Runs like hell and start chasing me. Yeah, you can't outrun them, so like you just have to like throw down. That's your best bet. I tried outrunning them. They're just too quick. Most other enemies you can kind of get away with. Man, I'm gonna have a rough time tonight. I don't even have my backup abilities here. I'm gonna have to fucking camo. What do we got going on here? Nothing too interesting, I guess. Alright, thanks for the follow, Nyktos. Much appreciated. And we already have one of those at home. We do have a map now. Did that mark anything? Yeah, nothing we haven't already seen. I don't really... I mean, the only thing I would think is the rags, but I genuinely don't need it. A lot of rusty radio equipment is strewn on the floor. Old recorders and destroyed tapes. Everything's covered in goo, dripping from the leaky ceiling. Has to be our slug boy. And we've got a dead body here. Dry corpse overgrown with small roots. Alright. Notebook, here we go. We have nothing to eat since the flood. I've caught some snails and frogs, but in this... Better this than nothing. I'm out of the crosswords I found last year in the old wardrobe at the junkyard. One thing that's left is to continue writing this journal and listening to the radio. In 2 days, I'll visit the junkyard again. Maybe I'll finally find a tape recorder or something that will allow me to record this weird signal. I feel there's some meaning behind it. I know I'm mincing words here, but I'd rather just mince a couple words and actually keep a steady flow than have to double back every time I misread. I'm hungry. I'm eating grass and whatever I find in the water. I've seen some strange men between the trees. They're not locals. They do not hide. They were dressed in strange clothes, but I was too far away to take a better look. Besides, I'm alone. There were at least 3 of them. Maybe I'm delusional? Or maybe these old ruins aren't empty. I found a blank tape and a broken tape recorder. Maybe I can fix it and do something with it. I've also found some other useful things. I've written them down and left them for later. I don't have the strength to wear them all on my back. Is it possible that the radio tower emits this strange signal? It's been a couple of years since it's been turned over. The woods have blocked the way to it. But no other signal reaches this place from outside. It must be that tower. I need to take a break from the radio. I hear this voice everywhere. It's strangely familiar. I can't get it off my head. That's a hell of a radio signal. Let's turn down the audio for a minute here while we do this. Are you her? And right back up. Don't think I am her. Well, the window is blocked by rubble. Must find a different way inside. Yeah, we already found a way inside. Well, shit, that doesn't really do much for us, does it? We already knew where the radio tower was. It was kind of I thought we were gonna find the stuff for the compressor. Scream of the game woke your cat up. Yeah, it was pretty shrill. Hence why I tried to turn it down, but unfortunately it was right at the end. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess we don't have any parts here. Maybe we'd have to explore the junkyard again. Let me actually cross-examine my notes. Old journal. Spare parts for the compressor. The old journals included cottage near the junkyard. According to the notes, I'll be able to find some spare compressor parts there. So it's saying that I should find it here. This is puzzling. Though the thing is, I don't really have time to keep looking around. Maybe the spare compressor parts are outside and not in here. Shit. I don't got all day, so we'll have to depart soonish. A little tape in there, some planks there. What does that connect to? Maybe that opens up the way back out. Yeah, we don't got anything up here. Alright. Maybe he took the spare compressor parts to the radio tower. It's really the only other lead I've got right now. That said, I don't know if I've got enough time today to go there. Might be safer just to head back and dump my items and figure out what the next plan of attack will be tomorrow. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. All we really got was that notebook. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back. It'll take us a little bit to get there anyways, so probably be getting close to 1800 by the time we arrive. Which, as a result, I'd rather not get done in. Actually, yeah, so this is just water up there. Alright. We'll head back today, do our nighttime defense as we usually do, and then come tomorrow, we'll run towards the holes and see if maybe they aren't deep enough that we can actually go there, or if there's an alternate way to get to the radio tower near it. Like some path up and around the map, because I kind of assumed the radio tower was outside of the map. It could be like right on the precipice, like right here, that we could still access, and we don't need to go in the holes, but like I said, we can figure that out tomorrow. Not looking to get stuck outside tonight. And of course, here's the junkyard that we're going through right now. Don't suppose there's any... Actually, the shovel was here. Maybe it wants us to dig through here. Well, there's a bunch of junk, that's for fucking sure. Maybe we'll bring the junkyard here, or not the junkyard, the shovel here again tomorrow to dig. Because if we repair, we can get a full dig going. Wait a minute. There's letters on these. He did say he cataloged some of the stuff since he couldn't... Yeah, so I think the compressor parts are actually here in the junkyard. I don't think... Yeah. We would have to guess which one it is. Which, if we bring both of the full shovels tomorrow, we can definitely dig up that whole place. Alright. New plan. Instead of going to the holes, we're going to come back to the junkyard with 2 shovels. And just dig right through this. Figure out what's in there. Because I feel like that's how we're going to procure our compressor parts. I should also probably swap out the lantern for my boots now, so that way I don't accidentally... What the hell? Fallen tree. Its bark looks partially chewed up. The tree was really blocking my ankles there. Great. Just try not to engage in combat right now. Focus is to get home. A familiar body. Let's go ahead and eat one of these, so that way we're also getting a stamina buff. Not to mention things are going to go rotten eventually, so... Don't really care to let them rot in my inventory. We don't really have the bottles at the moment to capitalize on all the rotten food. Alright. Ah, shit, I forgot about all that. I don't think I have a torch ready to go, do I? Well, I might not have a torch, but I can do a little bit of something here, I'm sure. Let's try gassing it. So we'll throw this in there. And then follow it up with a good old Molotov. That worked well. To go on that front. I mean, the barricade broke, but, you know. I'll take that L. That's fine. Okay, so... Equip the pump action. Oh boy. Really need to organize this shit at some point. We're running out of time, so can't really do it right now, unfortunately. Keep this. Put the nails in here. Hold on to the meats. Think. What do I want to put away? Scrap. Gasoline we can use to just refill. Pills. We already have enough pills. We can sell these tomorrow. Sell that tomorrow. Keep the AK on us. Swap it out with that. Do that. Repair. Shit, I need to grab wood for that. Okay. Repair the shovel. There we go. And let's just take the rest of this and just go. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Can't repair that. Everything here is as barricaded as I really care to have it too, so... Wait, I didn't turn on the generator, did I? Oh, I had the generator on the whole time. That's fucking stupid of me. Guess I forgot to do that because we started today with it on. We can pour it in here though. I want to get it fully filled, but I might need to boogie inside before. There. Oof. Shit. There we go. Alright, put the pistol back on. Oh, I just realized I don't have any healing items. That's not ideal. Alright, barricade. Fucking come on, man. Fuck right off. Get this repaired. Yeah. Spiders don't do a ton of damage. It's just, I really don't fucking like them. I didn't think he'd actually gotten one off there on us, but obviously he did. Sounds like there's another one outside. We're right at the door now. Hopefully this doesn't blow me up. Nice. Let's get this repaired. Slot in a new mag. To be honest, if this is what late game defense looks like, I think we should be fine. Let's see here. Wardrobe. I think we're good. Oh wait, I do have healing items. Probably should slap them bitches on then. Oh great, the world's gonna start shaking in a minute here. No, my explosive barrel, how can they move it? It's bullshit. Well, apparently they like the right side of the room, you know. I can't blame them. There's like a lot of dead bodies where they were, so moving away. Undoubtedly these things have to fucking reek. So, you know, fair play. Now we're just in the point of the night where we're just gonna spin for a little bit and wait for... Okay, sounds like we got another spider. I'm assuming that's a spider. If it comes in, we're just gonna shoot it. 1, 2, 3. And I think it got an arm off, so... I'm just gonna chill for a minute here and see if anything shows up. No? Okay. Then repair I shall. Let's see here. Can I get the meat off this dude? Yes, I can. And that should be... we should be good now. I don't hear anything coming. Our defenses are still mostly up. I don't think anything's gonna bust in here. Especially not in like the last hour here. And if it does, I'll just go invisible. And act like I don't see anything. Oh, I do hear something. But it's a little too late for it to do anything. Day 29. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff that we're just gonna offload onto the 3 here. That I really don't care for. Don't need this many flares. Don't sell the nails, I do like the nails. Tube mag, you can take that. I will take all of your ammunition. For that is something that I do appreciate. Take the wood as well. And... that'll do for right now. I need to take a look at my inventory and figure out what the rest of the stuff I need is. Or at the very least what I can sell. These pills can get sold. I can sell these pills too. Honestly, I don't need 3 stacks. 2 stacks will be more than enough for the rest of the game, I'm sure. Sell this piece of meat. Not like I'm ever gonna use it. Right. Trade. Take this, this, and this. And then in exchange, I want 1 pill. And... I think I still have an upgrade slot on my axe. Right? Yeah. So I could do sharpened, or I could do light materials. I need 2 pipes for light materials, though. I think sharpened would be the way to go. Question is, do I have like another rock laying around over here somewhere? I might. Might if I explore. I guess not. Well, if I go to a pile, I'm sure I can get an extra rock for that. But at the moment, it's not on the table. Yep. Not in the cards. Still don't have this key. Maybe one day I'll figure out what's in there. I'm pretty sure it's someone else. Because I could have swore I heard somebody walking around in there. We don't need that right now. Put that in. Assault rifle we can leave here as well. And all this meat. I'll eat 1 and then carry 1 with me. And the other one I'll leave here. We also don't need the lantern at the moment. There's the container up here. We'll use this container to like store some of the stuff. So we'll put the lantern away for right now. No, actually I want to keep the lantern just in case. Keep the lockpicks. Eat this meat. Stash the good meat. And then the rest of this will just, that leaves us 10 slots to loot and bring back. So let's make sure there's nothing else we want to buy from the 3 real quick. Yeah, I think we're mostly good. I'll buy this and then just pour it into the generator. But other than that, we're good. I'll also take this. Because we can just eat the mushroom for a heal later. Like a slow heal. As opposed to the quick heals that the pills do. Which I'd like to keep pills on me for more dangerous situations if possible. Right, there we go. Turn that off now. And we'll also quickly grab a second shovel. That way we can hopefully dig up everything at the site. We can leave the gas grenades. Yeah, we'll leave the gas grenades. We'll put them in the in our defense position, because recently we've really only been using gas grenades during the nighttime to help a little bit with the defense. And then put the mushroom back on, and we're good to go. Alright. Andale. So like I said, we're gonna head straight to the junkyard now and start digging up some of that stuff. Hopefully we can figure out which one has the compressor parts. Because I'm banking on the compressor parts being there. I could very much be wrong. But given everything I've read so far, I'm inclined to believe that's where it would be if I'm gonna find it. Alright, continue along this path. Also, can I just say it again? Fuck the wolf man. Dude literally told me he was gonna give me my stuff back if I killed the dogs, and then when I killed them, much to his dismay, he thought, alright, I'm gonna rage now. Absolute trash. Here's something over here. What is that sound? I don't like that. I'm going to ignore it and keep moving. Not a leggy to squelchy sound. Alright, there we go. Time to start digging. Bear traps are cool. I like those. Weapon parts, tube mag. We'll just pick up everything until we actually, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I think I did see notes. This wasn't it. I vaguely remember a note that might be what I'm looking for here. Here we go. Right. So this is the junkyard. Okay. Yeah. I got this now. Gun parts, ropes, antlers. Old compressors. We need to find F. Fine quality clothing on H. So F, H, G. FHG are the ones we're looking for in particular here. And then we can dig up the rest if we have, so this is B. G is here. So yeah, that's G. F is going to be up here. And then H is there. So this should have the broken compressor. Huh? This is not broken compressor parts. What the fuck? B. H. Oh. Quality clothing. Right. We're looking for F is the one with the compressor. Right. Might be. We can get some bottles in here. But let's head up here first. Was there a way through? Yeah, it says there should be a way up here. Alright. I think this is the one, right? There we go. Compressor parts. That's what I was looking for. We can dig up one more site. So D would have ropes, tapes, and antler. Really the only one I care to do is G for the for the bottles. I'm just gonna yoink those real quick. Alright. Dig it up. Only reason I want some bottles is so that way we can get more, there we go. Don't need weapon parts, honestly. I want to keep the scrap metal. Leave the shitty shovel. Genuinely don't need it. And then, let's eat this and then take the scrap parts with us, actually. Actually, I think yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's head back and fix the compressor up. And then with the compressor fixed, we'll be able to get the oxygen tanks, and then we can go investigate the radio tower and do what we need to at the tree. Are you evil? No, you're just like poison. Okay, that's fine. Would like that bear trap, but I can grab it later. I gotta hook it wide around that. Surprised our light armor is actually still in good condition. Thought I took a couple lumps. Alright, you bastard. Don't want to be in the water with him if I can help it. wasn't gonna work out in your favor, bud. Sorry. Let's eat the glowing mushroom. That'll get us our health back, and we can take the meat with us. We can also harvest this. Give us some more heals on the go. I'm glad we did take the perk that lets us heal off mushrooms. Means that we just have more healing items here at the end of the game. I didn't even know that we'd reach a point where we stopped leveling. I guess it makes sense. I mean, there's a level cap in like every game, but the fact that we reached it with like basically all of chapter 2 to go meant that anytime we came across them while we were out here, we could just delectable. Or earlier on when we would reach a point where for the zone we were not getting like any XP, we could just easily work with that. Alright. Put away all that we can. Nails and wood we put out here. Bink, bink. Let's see here. We got enough to make a ton of bear traps, which could be kind of funny. Red egg. Put there. Stack that there, put that there. We'll put the red eggs with the other stuff. Tube mag. Put the tube mag in here. That way it's close to 3 when we need to sell. Shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel. Yeah, we'll keep more pistol mag on us, why not? If it's that, if I have to choose one of those, I'd rather just have another pistol mag ready to rock and roll when needed. And then we should be good. So let's go up here. Drop off a couple things. We'll eat this. Put that, and that in there. And there we go. Happy with that. Let's go fix up the compressor now. It's should be this piece, I believe. Repair. And I could refill any empty oxygen tanks from here. Don't have any empty oxygen tanks. Alright, what do I need for an empty oxygen tank? Can I make those? Let's take a look. Gas tank. Don't have empty oxygen tanks at the moment. Yeah, I have... Can I maybe use a gas tank? Let's see. Doesn't look like it's... Alright. Seems like we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little more inventive here. Maybe the holes will have some empty oxygen tanks. Or maybe there's some around here. Hard to say. There is the one guy in the... Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll run to the village real quick and see if maybe the old man at the wheelchair can give us a couple oxygen tanks. Because I remember he had mentioned the need for the compressor earlier on, so maybe he can give... If not give us oxygen tanks, at least give us an idea where we might be able to find a couple. I forgot that's my potato fridge. So let's just go down to the village. Shit, how do I get in again? I think it's over here. Right here. Should be good in here. I don't think there's any threats that I didn't take care of. Shrine's still on the ground there. Did you miss Mushroom Granny being served on a silver platter? No, but you did miss me beating Wolfman to death with a table leg because you decided that it would be funny to try and kill me. You missed that. We also already went up to the cottage, and I pieced together that I needed to go to the junkyard to find the compressor parts. Now I just need to figure out where the oxygen tanks are, and then we can go diving. So you figured out the paw prints. I figured out that there was a note in my stash that I didn't see when I was looking through it. So, figured that part out. I don't suppose I have a key for this. Oh, no, I do have a key. Roots entwine the cottage's interior all the way to the ceiling. I thought, like, oh, he sounds a little upset. I mean, but I'll play his game. And then he busted out the fucking AK on me and decided to try and mow me down. And then he got close to actually killing me. And probably would. Oh. She kind of looks familiar, doesn't she? But he brought me down to like a quarter of a, or like half to a quarter of a bar. So I got 1970. Maybe that's a code. I mean, it's probably just a year, but it could also be the code to a door. Oh, Jesus. Alright, painting from 1972. Caption at the back of the painting reads flowers, 07, 1972. Caption at the back of the painting reads flowers, 05, 1973. Caption in the back reads flowers, 06, 1978. 79. Lights. Oh wait, 1975. Huh. Interesting. Oop. So this one's not titled anything. It's just given a date. I'm assuming this is Mushroom Granny's house. From the village. And then she went to the glade, maybe. Or perhaps it was someone that Granny knew? I can't remember where I got the key for this from. Let's talk to the cripple. Oh boy, what voice did I give this dude? What? What are you saying there? Photo of 3 boys. I think I gave him like something like vaguely Scottish. Upon seeing the photo, the cripple cringes with disgust. Oh, man's is cringing. These ruffians, eh? Sons of a thief. There were 7 of them. The mother took the 4 youngest ones with when the hunger struck. The other 3 stayed with the father. They were weak and sickly. One day the father got into his head that they were getting smaller rations because we've written them off. His hands started to tremble. So he went with a group of people to rob us of our food in the night. They broke into the basement. Didn't end well. Cripple goes silent. The lads threw him out of the village. I don't know what happened to him after that. People say they wandered the woods with the savages looking for their place. He gives me back the photo. I can still hear the cries of that thief all the bloody time. Photo of a family. The cripple pulls the photo close to his face. Poor woman. He points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone when her daughter lost it entirely and ran into the woods with her kids. The old lady was devastated. I don't know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for a new daughter. That was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have a hell of a task getting through all the water. Not to mention an old woman who could barely move. Yeah, so that's Mushroom Granny. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we can show her that photo and have some dialogue with her. But unfortunately it doesn't look like he gave us any indication of where we might be able to procure some oxygen tanks. So I'm gonna walk back towards the hole we would dive in and just take a quick look around that area, see if maybe we can spot it there. I never got close enough to examine this before. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself, as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving, as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon, above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Don't think I should climb the tree. Look at the lips of the person talking to me. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. You know what, fuck it, try to climb it. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoes and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the roots tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. Climbing's out of the question. I'm not gonna kick the tree. Examine. I'm barely able to make any conversations and squabbles from the horrible mess of the tree boughs. Took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly crowded bodies.
You stole it, thieves! May the dogs piss on your faces!
Next to him, a woman's head, wobbling from side to side, repeats, "We were hungry. We were hungry." Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek.
Quiet! Fucking quiet! Leave us in peace! Shut up!
He's interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. "It was our common good! It was meant for all of us! You stole it!" High above, the top of the crown, two silhouettes hanging side by side from their hands and legs grown into the trunk are trying to bite each other's faces off. Alright. I'm done examining the talking tree now. Alright, let's pop into the basement real quick, lock. Is this a loading screen? I can't remember. Not a big loading screen, but it's one that puts us in a time stop. So let's just take a quick peek around here. Swap that out. Don't suppose... Yeah, I don't see any O2 tanks in there. Don't think there's any in here. Pain. If I don't look at it, we're fine. Okay. Mostly fine. A pistol and... I mean, I'll take the pistol to sell, I guess. Otherwise, there's not really anything for us in here. Alright. Let's get our shrooms back out. Because, you know, always gotta have a tasty little snack ready to go. So it doesn't look like we're getting our tanks here, which means we're probably gonna have to post up for one more night and then go investigate the radio tower area. We can swing by Granny's house as well and see if she has anything to say about the pictures we found. No, creepy tree. Good thing I'm wearing shoes, or else that would have poisoned me. Alright. Up, up, and away. I could maybe try and swing by the glade. We'd be cutting it close, but would mean we don't have to do it tomorrow. Decisions. Put this old pistol in here and put this in here. There we go. Yeah, I think we can make it to the glade. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, we're just gonna talk to the grandma. We're not gonna really do anything else. So as long as we get up there, get back quick like, we should be fine. This could be considered inadvisable, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree. Took us about 40 in-game minutes to get here. So we need about 40 to get back. As long as we quickly get to Mushroom Lady, because we aren't at her right now. Up here. Right, and then the door's right here. Alright, go. Can't weasel my way through that little crevasse. Alright, Mushroom Granny. Show item. Photo of family.
My child, she went into the woods and never came back. I'd look for her, but my legs don't work how they used to.
Oh, that's it? Let's see if we can talk to the child real quick. He's visibly scared, his lush mop of veil. Hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid's whispering as if reciting something. There's more to this. I'm not sure what the play is. But we'll figure it out later. No reason to try and take him out now. No, I just need to get back before it's too dark. And I start getting violated by the spirits of the damned. I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Yeah, no dip. That's where we're going. And sure enough, made it in time. We'll sip from the well to get our health back here. And then... let's see. We've got some traps we can lay out. 2 bear traps in particular here. I say we put them at the windows. That's probably a good use for them. One there. I actually set that one up last just in case. Don't want to accidentally trigger it trying to get back. There we go. And... I mean, we have like 1,000 fucking scrap. I could probably make a couple more traps as well. Just for funsies. There. And there. Nice and trapped up. Let's cut the engine on. And probably need to grab some planks and nails for emergency repairs. There we go. And 50 nails should be good enough. Yep. Let's go ahead and get comfortable in here. How long has my meat got? I need to eat it now. I think would have spoiled before we really got into the swing of things tonight. Otherwise. Alright. Let's get comfy. Comfy with our pistol in our hand, of course. Wonder what kind of night we're gonna deal with here. Mm-hmm. 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 Centipede power hour. I will blow the centipede away with a shotgun. I do not care. Alright, well. If you break this, I'm beating you to death with an axe. Hey, don't dim on me. Once this barricade drops, I'm opening the door for what I think is a dog. And then I'll just kill it myself. And open sesame. Alright, come on in. What the fuck? Let's barricade this real quick. I think that door's probably gonna break, but that's fine. Yep. Good fucking swing, you bastard. Well, it sounds like one dumbass just got himself got there. Okay. I can see we're having a lot of fun tonight bullying me. Fuck you. I don't even care if that was a misplay. You pissed me off. I'm also gonna slip this on so I can actually see. Oh shit, that's not good. Yikes. Didn't like that one. I'm gonna chomp on this. Don't hear anything. I'm gonna hop out and grab some stuff real quick. Oh, I hear stuff now. Back in we go. bastard just stepped in a trap. I think he's dead. Back out I go. Don't freak me out like that, Fred. Jesus. There we go. Guess I'll take the sticks to sell. Do I have enough to repair this? I do. Okay. Let's fix this up. Save yourself some time. And... yeah, that should do it. We'll stash some... meats. No I won't. I'll leave it. Put that lantern in there. And then I'll put these sticks in here. Easy peasy. Not necessarily, it wasn't really centipede power hour, it was just kind of dog days. Turned out. Alright, take this out and take this out. And we'll sell these to the trader for some goodies. And by some goodies, I mean the usual bits and bobs that I like. Is there anything else? Not really. I guess just keep buying these. How much do these stack to? 5. I'll keep buying pills just so that way we've got a stock of them ready to go whenever I should need them. And bullets. I don't need this many bullets on me, that's for sure. And I need to go get a shell so that way we can make another thing of armor. Let's make another gas bottle. That'll give us a slot, and we can then make a bear trap as well. Okay, cool. Now... that's, and then that's. There we go. Put the wood in here, and my nails. Can sell the tubular mag as well. Trade. You want? Accept. Thank you. We're really at the point where we have more trade value than I know what to do with. Oh, we already have on our hotbar here. Alright. Down you go. Inevitably you will wrap around my leg, but I'm willing to accept that. And move on for my life. Or move on with my life, not from my life. I would like to keep my life. I misspoke. Please don't take it from me. Guess. There we go. And egg. Cool. Cool. Put these pills in here. I do not need them at the moment. My mushrooms are definitely going to go off, which is a damn shame, but to be expected, I suppose. Alright, so. Let's see here. Let me think. We're going to run to the holes in the radio tower area and see if we can do anything there. I also want to run it back real quick. Child's drawing. Yep, that's where the child, he went to the glade. Photo of the 3 boys. I kind of want to see... There was, I want to say, a note that talked about the rhyme the child was doing. But I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't a note. Maybe it was The talking tree. I've encountered the talking tree. Its monstrous roots blocked my way back. I saw human figures growing into its bark and branches. One of them tried to tell me something, but the words drowned in the other voices. Let's see here. Weird rhyme. The boy kept reciting this rhyme. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Another bear came and there were two. Four little bears made a sudden pow. One came the fifth and took a little bow. This probably has some significance, but I just don't know what it is. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Another bear came, there were two. Four little bears made a sudden pow. One came the fifth and took a little bow. I almost feel like there's a missing third one here. 1, 2, 4, 5. It feels like there's a third rhyme that's being left out. Well, unfortunately, I'm not knowledgeable enough to figure that out at the moment, so instead we'll just do what I can do. And that is run. Might also just swing by Granny's house and take the kid out. Honestly, feels like it might be the worst decision. Though, that said, because I'm not sure what Granny's really doing. It almost feels like she's maybe brainwashed the kid into thinking that he belongs there, almost. So, hard to really say. And like, she probably isn't doing it out of malice, but because she lost her own kid. That said, it's not like the elephants seem like they're the nicest people either. Can't really tell. I don't remember killing this dog, but obviously I did. My mind is like a cheese with a great many holes. Should be close to the holes now, methinks. Don't really see anything over here. There's a type of French cheese made by letting spiders burrow through it. That sounds, interesting. I mean, is the cheese any good? Because, like, the thing is, like, that's one of those things, right? Where, like, somebody tells you something, and it's like, okay, well, that's kind of crazy. But, does it taste good? Because if it tastes good, I think I'd be willing to set aside my biases. I wouldn't know, no way I'm putting that in my mouth. I would be willing to try it. What if they left eggs? Okay. Here's what you do. You melt the cheese. If there's eggs in there, the egg will melt. It won't be a big deal. Spider can't hatch if melted, if goo. At least that's what I would tell myself in order to cope. I'm gonna ignore that. Alright, so we got a bunch of holes here. And as soon as you try to pick it up, put it in the oven, they all run out scurrying everywhere. Ah, but if they run out scurrying, then it isn't in the cheese anymore. You see? It works out. I don't know. I've had it once where, like, I stepped on a spider and it had babies and it fucking spread out everywhere and it made me freak the hell out. But, you know, nowadays I'm much more amicable towards spiders. They're now in the cheese and all over your home. As long as here, all right. So here's how I treat spiders. As long as you aren't in my way, I don't care what you do. Mind you, holes. Yes, this my holes. Are you the guy from the village? All mine. Hey, someone's inside the hole. I can barely make out his silhouette. Looks like a grown man with long, disheveled hair. He's completely covered. Yep, it's the same dude. Interesting. What was I saying? Right. As long as the spider isn't in my personal space, it can kind of fuck off and do whatever it wants. Because at the end of the day, a spider's gonna eat all the annoying ass bugs that sometimes get in my room. And you know what? I'm down with that exchange. We can benefit each other. I'm going in the hole. Lead me to the radio tower. God damn it. Wish I knew about this before. Fuck. Alright, well. That would have saved me a lot of time. Okay. I see, he's a weird centipede man. Am I going to have a centipede boss fight, or are we cool? I'm gonna guess we're cool. Now, bigger question. How do we get to radio tower? I'm gonna put on my lantern in this area to make it a little bit easier to navigate, since we're so close to the trees. And you never know if there's gonna be like one little path somewhere. And here we go. This looks like a path. Mimolette is banned in America. Many people are allergic to it, and the living organism content is too high for FDA standards. Wait, too many people? Okay, so people are allergic specifically to spider cheese. Fence has been torn to shreds. Interesting. I wouldn't have figured that. I wonder why. Because, like, obviously I can understand, like, people being allergic to cheese, just period, but what about spider cheese? Is people allergic? Are people unknowingly allergic to spiders? What was the bit behind while they grow in it? Oh, interesting. Wonder if I'm allergic to spider cheese. Guess it's one of those things I'd never find out unless I tried it. Or maybe I could find out. I mean, they had those like they're sleeping, but animals would wake them. I see. They have, like, doctors have those, like, tests you can take, like, where they do a bunch of things and put it on your skin, and they're like, ah, you're allergic to this, or, ah, you're not allergic to this, you're fine. Glad I was able to re-up on the timer on my mushrooms. That makes me happy. Though I don't know if, spider oil is, common enough for a regular doctor's office to test for. Alright. Here's the question. Do I go ahead and just kill these things, or... Because I don't want them to, like, run up on me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna kill these bastards. I'm not getting stuck. Shut up. Now, Mama might not be too happy about that. I'll fully acknowledge that. But, at the same time, I don't care. I'm not getting boxed in. Holy shit. That's a lot of branches. All these little bastards gotta die. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Alright, now what about dead baby, or not dead baby, how about baby banshee cheese, huh? Can we maybe make the crows grow in the cheese and harvest it? Maybe that would taste good. Who's to say? Not me. Gotta wonder though, who thought to, shut up. They're like 90% bone. Ah, but there's 10% that isn't bone, and maybe we can make something work with that. Ow, you little bastard! What's your problem? You gotta wonder though, who thought it was a good idea? You know what? I'm saying who thought to do it. What probably happened is some dude just saw a bunch of spiders crawl on his cheese and was like, I'm so hungry, I don't care. I'm gonna eat it anyways. And it was like, huh, you know what? This kind of slaps. And everybody else is like, this kills us. We can't eat this. For the French, that checks out. I mean, for anything back in the day, right? Like, they would just eat whatever and they're like, alright, if it didn't kill me, it's cool. I mean, isn't that kind of like, what, like fucking cheese and butter both were formed? Like just old milk? I mean, I could be wrong about that, but like, general idea of just like, huh, it's old, but who cares? I'm hungry. Croutons, for example. I'll grab a torch. I don't know if I need fire here or not. Probably gonna need to polish the old axe when we get back. But I mean, with the immense durability it has, it's not like I gotta do it too often, so I'm not crying about it, that's for sure. Yeah, I get the feeling fire's gonna be useful here, otherwise why would it be giving me all of these fire-related items? Alright, in we go. I suddenly feel like I want my lantern back. I don't think we're gonna step in any poison here, so we'll take the boots off right now. You know, I almost feel bad for all of this. Not enough to not do it, mind you. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Ow, fuck you. Unhand me now! Is there any more that would like to meet the bullet? No? Alright, cool. What do you do? You can open it with a lockpick. I have those. Journal from Radio Tower 2. We haven't slept again. Another madman came here at night. The second one this month. Jumped over the fence and tried to ram the door with his head. Shot him in the ass with the tranquilizer. Today we're going to transport him outside. Since that accursed tree appeared in the village, an increasing number of savages roam around our hideouts. How do they know about us? They're psychos. They can barely talk. The villagers in our sector still have no clue what's going on. It's been 10 years or so. But when they lose it, all they need to do is go into the woods, put some mud on their face, and they come sniffing. Stefan told me that in the neighboring sector, the wild ones appear mainly in the vicinity of the hideout located near the tunnel entrance. I don't think it's a coincidence. More Molotov, more burn, very kill. Oh, what's in here? This feels like a hidden secret. Oh, hey, dope. Old cassette. Yeah, that looks pretty old. Flare and a tube mag. They give you a lot of tube mags. Alright, we're gonna solve this the old-fashioned way. That'll sort itself out. You done? Cool. Smoked Banshee Baby. My favorite treat. Forgot to eat my meat. Oh shit, I just realized the time. We need to fucking move. Not good. Not good. We gotta go, we gotta go. We've got the, warp tunnel, but... You know, it's, Oh shit. Oh shit. This is bad. We gotta go. Raggy. I'll come back here and explore the last bit later. Right now, we need to fucking leave. Trying to ignore that. Shoot. It's probably in here, isn't it? Wait, that? Yeah, okay, now go, 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 go. Come on, drag it. Get it out. Alright, go. Sprinto! Good thing I noticed the time, or else I probably would have stayed around a little too late. I mean, shit, we're already out a little too late as is. So we just gotta head south. I guess that's probably why they left the holes here, because they knew that it's a bitch to get to and from, and that you need to maybe make it in more than one trip. There we go. Alright. Let's get over here and repair the axe. That definitely needs to happen. Go. Repair axe. Beautiful. Alright, and now let's see. Vendor. Guess we could put the vendor stuff in this body instead. Actually, I'm gonna use stone upgrade item. Let's upgrade the axe. Let's just sharpen it because I don't really care to do light materials. Oh, you can actually do all four, huh? Isn't that something? I didn't realize that. Put the torch in there. Keep the flares, shiny stone, tubular mag. Alright, that'll do it. Let's make some bandages. Because we've got more than enough cloth. And then, how much alcohol do I have? 5. Yeah, for regular bandages should do. Grab enough to do repairs for the middle of the night. Fucking dumbass, you left the goddamn thing on again. Why do you keep doing this, you fool? I need to actually buy some gas. Alright. And what did I have on there? I don't think I actually had anything of note. Put the gas grenades there, and I'll do it for now, I guess. Only other thing I might want to do is set up a bomb right here in case something a little wacky and zany shows up. Alright. And now we wait. Let's load the shotgun. We go. Got all of our actives. That worked. Actually. I'll run out here real quick. Grab that. And chomp down on it for some extra armor tonight. Now, what was that sound? No, not you! Oh, you fucking bastard. Holy shit. Fuck off. Oh, you annoying bastard. Alright. Might be one of those nights, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep the shotgun out. Oh, what the hell? When did that break? I guess when he fucking charged me. Alternatively, I could sit right here and then maybe blow him up. I am ready for Centipede Mania. Also, that sharpened axe did a fuck ton of damage to him. I mean, it's still usually, I think, a 2-hit kill with the axe anyways on him, but I think that put it in range for 1 shot from the pistol. Which, hey, a little bit extra pistol ammo saved is always nice. Uh-oh, the nighttime's starting to sound a little... No. 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 Alright. Just had to tell it no 3 times, and I guess I got the message loud and clear. I'm not using these gas grenades tonight, doesn't look like. And probably not going to use this. That was me that time, I think. Don't think I'm using this either, so let's go ahead and throw it back in here. Nice. Uh-oh. Something's over there. Please don't. It's almost daytime. I don't want to have to repair that, sir. You're being irrational. Come on. How much durability does this have? Oh, it's got enough. It's lasting the night. Alright. Use enough. You can dismantle it right before they break it to regain most of the materials. Oh, that's some good cheese. That's that good shit. Give me all of the goods. Nails, wood, and gas. Yeah, I don't really need the mushrooms. Just give me the rags. I'll make a bandage. I'll see if I can make that work. Because, I mean, I'm not starving for resources, but I'm always happy to have more. I'm a greedy little guy. Alright, put that there. Bandage went straight there, good. Put the, actually, I think this has, yeah, this has a room for a pill. Put that away, keep that. And let's go grab a shell real quick. That way we can remake our armor. I feel a little naked at the moment. We'll try to get more than just one shell too. That way we don't have to make any more trips for this. I know I'm gonna trip on that at some point. It's genuinely just a matter of time. Alright. Where is Bug? Here we go. Bugs. No! Damn it! I'm taking the embryo. It's mine now. Yoink. Alright, maybe if I walk away, the bugs will come back out. Let me walk off screen and come back. Yep, there we go, the bugs are out. Oh, you little fuckers. They moved in just the right way to, like, split it down the middle from me. Well done, you greedy little bastards. Wonder if it's time-based. We're wasting a lot of time today doing this. Here, we'll run up the path and come back down. Alright. Got it. Alright. I've decided it would take too long for me to get the rest. We're going back. And I'll make my armor and we'll crawl through the hole and go to the radio tower again. Can't go that way. Not stepping on that. Okay. Armor, please. And thank you. Can I eat this? I can. Wonder what goodies that'll do for me. And stash that as well. Okay. Let's go. Where was the hole again? It was like to the north, right? Yeah, right there. Scoop. Alright. Let's also go ahead and just chat on this odd meat. That way we get this stamina. And, I mean, we're going into a zone where I know that there's gonna be enemies, so... Natural armor is very nice. Natural armor on top of our light armor, that is. And since we unlocked the shortcut, we don't have to go all the way around. We can go just through here. Which is very nice. So we gotta roll it back that way, because there was area we didn't really loot. Because we were fucking trying to book it out of here. I think there was like a banshee back here even. I think about it. An axe blade. Alright. Huh. Turned into nothing. Maybe I should have tried talking to that one. Then again, I don't think there's ever been the opportunity for peace, so... Probably for the best. Was there anything back here? I don't think so. No. I believe that's where we went up before. Alright. Let's go to where the savage is pounding on the door. Probably gonna have to beat his ass to go in, but... I am no stranger to unnecessary violence. Pardon me, sir, I must get in. Well, fuck, I don't know the password. 1970. Has to work. Damn it. Shit. It's one of my... Journal from the radio tower. Maybe... Do I have a journal from radio tower part 1? No. Pressure's broken, so is the lock. Underground. Use blowtorch. Fucking moisture. 45 photos. 3C. Run out of oxygen. Sent 2 men to search the nearby junkyard. We won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch for the cottage near the junkyard. Marked building on the map. Someone could be living there. At least 10 locals slurking between the trees. Damn. How do I get in here? I think I remember the code to this door. 8684. Does make sense because I think we were part of like the group that was here. Oh, that's it. Radio equipment. Civilian radio overgrown with roots. Underground entrance. entrance to the underground tunnels. Well, let's go in. This one's got a loading screen associated with it. So I gotta wonder what's in here. Looks like time's frozen. Let's go ahead and throw on a lantern. I'm assuming this is gonna give us something to actually see with. Yeah, military flashlight. Journal from the radio tower. 22:15. 2 people came via the tunnel from the hideout near Village 3C. They were attacked. 23:10. The hideout near Village 3C has been compromised. At least 12 locals have entered the hideout cellar. Mostly mud-covered savages. Three among them were wearing unusual clothing. Weird rags. We lost one man. The door to the tunnel has been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. 0130. Evac successful. The door was locked with a code. We're going home. Blocked off by roots and rubble. This may be a one-way road. Huh. Okay. Alright. So, that might lead to the end of the game, and if it does, I still would like to... I want to do the thing with the kid and the grandmother, and then work with the tree. Because this feels like... This feels like it's the end, or like it leads to the end. Could be wrong, but yeah. All right, let's roll it back. We'll go to grandmother's house and yoink the kid. I think that's the play there, because it doesn't seem like I can convince her to let him leave or anything. And I think if we do that, we'll be able to get, I think if we bring the kid back, we'll get oxygen tanks that we can refill that will let us dive. Because those, the elephants do have, like... Oh, great. If you really want to do this, we can do this, but I kind of was hoping that I could just... Yeah, don't throw that. Alright, moving on. So let's see here. If I go straight the way I'm going right now, well, not straight, but like a little bit more southbound, we should reach the glade. I also now know that I can actually investigate this area if I don't look at the thing for a little bit. At least so I don't look at it closely. And just like that, we did a little bit of looting. Very nice. Also, when I'm thinking about it, swap those out. Damn, what happened to that? Nope. We're not playing this game. You're going down. Fuck you. Ugh. Centipede freak. Was not letting him get away without a fucking smack that first time at least. Let's see a shroom to gain that last bit of health. Do want to try something though. Let's see, where is it? I'm not sure if shining a flashlight on Grandma. I don't think it'll do anything, but I don't know. Alright, come here, kid. We've tried other options, like going and talking to the elephants, but it didn't seem to work out, as far as I could tell. I think leaving the boy here isn't gonna, like, I don't think there's any other way we can remedy this. I think we have to just ignore her.
Leave him at once. Do you hear?
I hear a sudden creak. It's the armchair, together with the old lady, falling to the ground. Her head smashes against the ground, shattering into pieces. Her thin arms break like dry twigs. A colorless goo seeps from her body. The boy falls silent. All I can feel is his little fist hitting my back and his faint cry. Well, we just killed the mushroom lady.
You brought back my child.
The woman leans towards the boy.
Marcin, where have you been?
The boy stares at the ground in silence.
Come here!
Marcinek walks towards the woman, nervously plucking at his old torn sweater.
Look at you! Where's your mask? And the gas tank from your gracious brother?
His love protects us. It fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you... Oh, this is the lady talking.
His love protects us. It fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man. Your childish behavior made him very, very angry. Now we will all have to apologize to him for your stupidity.
The two kids standing behind their mother flinch. The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears in the hallway. After all, she comes back with an oxygen tank.
Take it. It's a tank for you. It will protect you from this devilish air, the devil's breath, and other evils lurking in this foul place. It's the only thing I have, and the only thing I can give you.
The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. On the side, I can see something unintelligible, some unintelligible scribbles. The valve opens with a little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty.
Do not open the valve without need. You will only waste the clean air.
She pushes my hand away from the valve and closes it hastily.
May it serve you well.
So, I get the feeling they're all breathing empty air. Like there isn't actual air in it. Show the photo of the family.
That was a long time ago. A long, long time ago.
The woman silently hands me back the photo. That kind of solves that issue, I guess. If you can call that solved. See if he has 4 little bells made sudden pow. One came 5th with a little bow. Yeah, there's... I'm not knowledgeable enough to know what the fuck's going on here, so I'm just gonna leave. Kinda sucks that old lady fell and busted her gourd, but... I mean, that wasn't my fault. Girl was built like a whole ass Prince Rupert's drop and fell right on the tail. It is unfortunate. I kind of liked Granny. As odd as she was. maneuver around here. There's a corpse here. And a couple things. Nothing that I really care that much about, so we're just gonna leave. Which, as you can tell, is a reoccurring theme. I really don't care about many items now. Like, we kind of have everything that we need. At this point, anything else is just kind of luxury. Ooh, there's a mushroom over there. I'd like that mushroom. There's more. Give me all of the mushrooms. I think there's a chomper over there. I'll leave that mushroom. You can have that one. As a treat. You know, we got a little bit of time. Let's actually explore over here. Fill out the rest of our map if we can. What for, nighttime comes. Time to die, bitch. You're supposed to die. Thank you. Ooh, bottle. Damn it. No space. I wonder what ever happened to the doctor. The dude became a savage, I know that much, but I haven't seen him. Creepy tree. We got something down here. Ooh, a big fire. What's going on down here, fellas? Anything cool? You know, you seem like you're having a good time. Wait, are those sacks? Those are sacks. Huh. I don't need any of that. Bro, leave me alone. You're a nothing. I fought enemies 10 times harder than you, and you think you can do something to me? You are a fool! A damn fool! Alright, I'm blowing my way in. Shazam! Alakazam and kablooey. Didn't work. Now I feel foolish. Well. I could open it from there. That's kind of funny. If, you know, not a little goofy as well. Well, I can't get in there then. Shame. True shame. Alright, let's get back home. I've filled out that enough, I feel. I filled. Yep. Just head straight this way. And then we'll fill up the oxygen tank, go check out the bottom of the tree, and then we'll go to we'll come back to the house, grab anything that we think we're gonna need, since it says it'll be a one-way trip more than likely. And then I guess just see where it takes us. And over. So we'll probably just take like healing items and then a ton of fucking bullets. That'll be the way to go. I mean, like, this is really just all vendor items. Except that. I can stay. Put that in there. And then everything that I'm gonna vendor. I'll do that. Put the potatoes in there. Keep that flashlight. We'll vendor that later. And it looks good. So, refilled all the empty oxygen tanks. So that's interesting. I wonder, there probably was a way to get another empty oxygen tank then. If I were to take a guess. Maybe it has something to do with this door. Wish I had figured out a way in there, but never did get a key for it. And wrapping around it, I don't see any way to, like, finesse my way in, so... Unfortunate, but... It doesn't look like we'll figure out what mysteries are in there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it had been said before, but, like, this game is a game that you benefit from doing multiple playthroughs, so... I'm sure if I were to do another one, I might have a better chance of figuring out what sort of interesting little knickknacks lay in that area. If I throw this in here, does this do anything? Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna throw like 2 flares out here. Why not? Grant me vision to the outside world. Alright. I'm gonna get one of these. What does it do? Your sight is better. Endurance. Alright, so you get endurance and better sight from eating those. You know, I'm glad that the wolf was the only enemy that ended up trying to shoot me. At least thus far. No, I wonder if enemies would be able to see me in the dark. I'd rather be able to see. Wait, my door. Come in. Come in. Alright, closes the door. Whatever was there decided it didn't want to actually fight. It saw the door open and it was like, oh shit! I'm getting the fuck out of here. I thought this place was vacant. No vacancy for you, my friend. I knew you were gonna come, motherfucker! Time to die! Not fucking with him. He doesn't get a second chance. He just dies outright. That's how he treats scum. Eats meat. And off it goes to grab another corpse. Well, you know what? If it comes back, it's catching another 12 gauge. It'll be back in an hour. I'm holding you to that. 340 if it's not back. Maybe that time it'll have learned its lesson then. The only centipede I like is the one that dug the fucking warp tunnel. Those are the only, that's the only one that I like. All these other ones can fuck right off. 340. He's not back. He learned his lesson. I'm gonna poke my head out here for no other reason than just boredom. He is back though! Fuck! What? Did it just warp outside and then step in a trap? Oh, you were fucked, buddy. Yeah, not so smart, are you? How'd you manage that? Real dumb bastard. He even brought me ammo. That bear trap was a 1000 IQ play, apparently. Little did I know how useful it would be in the future. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna go around base and start doing this. Start offloading some stuff. Yeah, I feel a little ballsy. There we go. I just saw something go that way. What was it? A chomper. he just walked in and was like, hey, this is a pretty cool place. Hey, what the fuck is that? And then got flashbanged by the almighty power of the sun. Alright, yeah, take all that. Give to me the ammo. Give me to the egg. Give me that. Just give me both of these. I don't care. And I'll also take peel. That'll do. Thank you. Only reason I'm taking the gas is because I want to have a little bit of gas for crafting, making maybe some Molotovs before we head out, or explosive barrels. That could be cool too. Let's go ahead and dump what I can. Okay, let's head to the village and uncover what's at the bottom of that water source. So it's very clear though that the tree was pointing at the radio tower for me to go investigate. But when I got there and then it said, hey, this might be a one-way trip. If Act 1 is anything to go off of, that means wrap up your shit before you leave. Which we're very much doing. Good thing I have squishy boots. You know, I wonder if that snail crawled off to the Great Lake. Might have. Because, I mean, that, like, something that size has to go somewhere, right? And I was talking about the gum boots, which are the shoes that we got on. And that's where we found them, so maybe he just walked over there. Alright. Now we can go ahead and dive, I think. Enter. Don't we usually see that when we hit a dream sequence? Oh, well, sure enough, dream sequence achieved. Giant barrel. A huge rusty barrel, judging by the smell, contains a lot of good gasoline inside. And a ton of chests. Interesting. Can't run because we're in water. Oh boy. Now we're playing PT, baby. Well, it's draining now. Open, please. Well, since you said please. Hello? No, nobody's here. I must have gotten nervous. Now, who did that? And that. Okay, I'm gonna assume that all four of these were done by the same person. It can be, 5, show yourself. I don't want to be here anymore. Cow's looking a little not great. How's the... What the hell? What's this? Just a hole in the wall. An axe, huh? Well, guess I need to defend myself from something. I am armed and I know how to fucking use this thing. I would advise you do not jump me. Got a sack here with a torch. Alright, so this wall is gonna get deeper and deeper, I'm assuming. So we'll just leave it out for right now. Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. What the hell do you think you're doing? Someone's trying to get in. You'll kill us all. Okay, then I'll go back. Go back to digging. Is it like over here? Huh. That looks like corpses. I don't think I want to keep going down this way. This feels unadvisable. Torch isn't burning out, and it certainly isn't. My every being is screaming, run back and just break the barricade. And you know what? I'm gonna listen to it. Ah. Fuck. Well. It seems I have blundered. I have significantly blundered. Stay away from me! I'm getting gassed. Fuck you. You will not snuff out my torch! Oh, I think they're snuffing out my torch. Well, that wasn't great. Probably should have just broke the barrier. Oxygen tank still got the oxygen in it. Good, we can route back. The hell? Where the fuck am I? pain light. Look away. Oh, hey, this looks fucking familiar, doesn't it? Pile of rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. Torch. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. Judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. I got an idea for that. I bet you if I broke this, I would have actually been able to use it. Like, go out that way. Dead end carved by roots. Let me through, now! Can't you see who I am? That was your one chance until another playthrough. Yep, kind of felt like that would be the case. The tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle. The further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through a crack, I can see giant pulsating roots. Maybe we can find a way to destroy them. Well, I got an idea. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. Well. I'm gonna burn this bitch to the ground. Is this advisable to do in an enclosed space? No. Do I care? No. Set it aflame. Now run! Actually, that's gonna blow up. I need to fuck out of here. Oh, no, it stopped. Well, the tree be burning. That's just how it is sometimes. Do I feel bad about what I've done? Honestly, the screams of the damned do make me feel a little not great. But such is the way of things. Back under I go. Yeah, that thing is burning pretty hot right now. Alright, back up and up. Let's go talk to, dude. The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. Should be all over tomorrow. Hey! Cripple! I did it. Tree's burning. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. That's what you asked for, buddy. I mean, not, you know, to the letter, but, you know, close enough. Alright, let's see now. I'm gonna go in the radio tower. I'm just gonna send it. Alright, let's see here. What am I bringing? Ammo. Lots and lots of ammo. Leave that there. Casually stepping on your dead friend's corpse. You know, in this world, I'm very quick to get over death. As fucked up as that might be. I definitely don't need that many pistol mags. Take this and this. And then leave the torch. And I'll grab one of these. Actually, let me just eat one of these, see what it does. Hella healing. Nah, I don't really care to bring it then. I'll just bring my pills instead. Nope, don't want the explosive barrel. Had more pills, there we go. Alright, and we'll repair our axe and we'll just fucking move along here. Let's see how crazy this gets. Because it's either I wait a whole day and then see what happens, or we just go into that tunnel and see what happens. And I kind of want to go into the tunnel. The dog be barking. You know, if there is like a big enemy at the end of this that's going to try and fight me, it is going to have a rough go of it here in a minute. I really didn't clock how many corpses are around here. Like, I saw it, but I didn't really internalize it. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what's behind the door. Only one shot. I found a floodgate in the tunnel. I'm afraid I only have one shot to get further down the passage. I feel it will lead me to the right place. The tree burns. I set the roots of the cellar on fire. The fire consumed the talking tree. Even now I can still hear it screaming. Seems like the cripple was right. The tree is enormous and will probably continue. But then I feel like I should go check it. One more day. We'll give it one more day. Because I want to see what's after the tree burns. Because I don't think that'll be one shot. This probably will, though. Of course, that means I gotta piddle about for like fucking bunch of hours here. Let's go. I guess we'll go to the Great Lake real quick and see if I find Schnell. And if I don't find him, I'll just go to Granny's house and check on her. I mean, she popped last we saw her, so I can't assume she's doing too well. Plus, I could just use some of my ammo here and kill some of the chompers if they're still around. I know I killed a bunch of them, but I think there might still be a couple. Yeah, right here. Die, idiot. Destroy them all. Give them no reprieve. Ow, little bastard. How'd you get that working? Ah, damn it. All my mushrooms rotted before I could do it. Nose? What? What nose? Looks like it's huffing out smog. Oh, this thing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Wow, really? That worked? Why didn't I think about that the first time I was here? Well, that makes things easier. I thought I hit you. I thought I hit you. There we go. It seems they have woken up. They're not happy. Yeah, just let them cook for a second. Now kill. Eat one morsel and then take another. Huh. Well, the Great Lake is now, I guess, visible. Though, it probably is a good thing that I killed a handful of these. Scary question was the nose attached to it allows us to produce that stuff. Her. Whoever this her that everybody keeps talking about in game is. You've fallen for my trap. You've stepped into the water. It's over. Don't ever set foot here again. Genuinely though, I had no idea what that could even be connected to. I mean, the game's already proven that it's willing to put like these fucking disgusting things everywhere. I mean, like the big, like, I wanted to say flesh tree, but it's clearly made of wood. Well, okay. Maybe not clearly made of wood. I think it's made of wood. That thing was connected to like flesh bulb roots or whatever, so start digging. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave that one earthed. I don't think I want to go to the bottom of this, whatever this is. I think if there is something down there, like a mouth, it won't be happy to see me after I broke its nose. I know if somebody hit me in the nose with an axe, I would not be very friendly towards them. Now imagine if it was not another human being that did it, but a spider. You would crush that spider instantly, wouldn't you? You'd be like, this is what you get, you little bastard. Not to mention, I'm also curious as to what exactly that gaseous substance was. Because it didn't do damage, it just obscured. Like a fog. Like, I mean, I guess like a black fog, but what kind of air-based thing causes a fog like that that doesn't destroy your lungs? I'm gonna... Hold up. Oh, fuck. Gotta eat this. Take the pill. Eat the pill. And then eat this. It's attached to the chompers to protect them. It also attached to the chompers to protect them. Right. And I mean, we don't really know anything about the fucking chompers. Those things just exist and are there to cause problems for everything, as far as I'm aware. But maybe it has more of a, like, affinity to the land or something. Because it seems like everything that's weird in the game has some affinity towards land. Like, even the savages, they douse themselves in mud. And we were talking to the... Where's the wolf man? Weird. I killed him. When we were talking to the doctor, he kept talking about hearing her and how there was like electricity under the trees and shit. So, like, I feel like there's something going on there. And with the keeping the choppers safe, I guess that's just more of a mushroom granny key. I wonder where that leads. Probably was just a metal door. Sorry, Granny. Didn't mean for you to fall over and die like that. I just wanted to bring the boy home. And like the thing is too, interestingly, that black fog doesn't just go to chompers. It was also on one of those big dogs we fought one night. So maybe it just protects like all mutated beings. If they were exposed to it, of course. Dead body. At the end of the day, this is going to be the last night we spend here, I'm thinking. Because I'm gonna go check out the tree in the morning, and then we're dipping over to the underground section underneath the radio tower, and hopefully that'll lead to our escape. Double barrel. Wish I could have like just kept maxing out my inventory. That'd been funny. Just having like all the way down to here. Basically a workbench worth of inventory. Would have loved that. Let's make one of these and just put it on top of my body. Is there anything else that I would want to bring with me? I guess we're gonna probably want a new lantern, since this one's about dead. And I prefer the lantern over the flashlight, so I'm not bringing the flashlight. Yeah, well, that's basically it. I guess I could run up and try and get a quick shell for a spare armor. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Doesn't take long to go grab a shell, so should be able to get it. And we just need bang right. Let me see if I can shoot one. Might be too far out of range. There we go. Nice shot. This one looks like it's the lowest quality. I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Honestly, if the ghosts weren't out here and willing to tear me apart, I don't know what would be out here that would kill me. Wait a minute. When did I get a life back? Huh? I had 3 tokens at the start of this stream. When did I get a 4th? Weird. Stop that. Well, that's gonna bug me now. When did I get that? Did you get a raw embryo? Do the embryos give me that? Hold up. Oh shit. Yeah, it does. Huh. That's interesting. Did not know that. If eaten raw. Instead of like using it like to cook. Huh. Well, that feels like a better use of the embryo than just essence, especially since like... Why generator not work? I mean, I know that essence, or the embryos will give you like a big sum of essence, but honestly, for like just extra lives, that's pretty good. And in the end game here, like you've seen how much shit I've just shoved down my mouth raw because I literally can't level up anymore, so. If you're playing on like hardcore, that's pretty baller. I assume that wouldn't actually do anything though in like an actual like 1 life run. Like you would just get the healing from it and then it'd be done, because otherwise that would be crazy. Let's grab some materials here. Just for tonight. And then we'll repair our axe before we leave. Alright, game, you got one more night to throw anything at me. This night will be fun. If they can even get in here. Alright, this isn't... Is it because I burned down the tree? Are you mad that I burned down the tree? If this is about the tree, I'm sorry. F. Rah. I do not like that noise, Sam. I am. Stop it! Why? Morbid curiosity. Was that not an acceptable answer? Huh. Huh. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. That, got a little spicy, huh? They come from the fucking void! Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Where's my gun? Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at this and shoot. Fred's just happy to have indoor heating now. Yeah, you know what? Fred deserves something good every now and again. Just hopefully it doesn't get too toasty for Fred, because I can't control the heater right now. Like, I gotta call for some help in the morning with that. Unfortunately for you all, I have bullets more than I know what to do with, so you're genuinely not gonna touch me. Unless you get strong enough to take a bullet, in which case then I might have a little something to worry about. Stop that. Ow! Fuck! My aim. Eventually they'll get out of there, right? Oh shit. They're coming from all sides! Holy shit! Leave me alone! I have an idea. Why is it not working? Drink from the well. I win, you lose, fuck you. Interesting, the flames don't provide any light. Yeah, I noticed that. That was a little odd. When I screamed, they just like all fucked off and then it was pretty dark. Huh. The three aren't here. Interesting. They must have been tied to the tree. Oh, no more free ammo. Guess that's fine. Instead, I'll just grab this and be on my way, I suppose. Shit, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta grab 2 planks real quick. And just grab 10. And repair. Wonder if like a knife or a sickle would have been good for that, because it seemed like they didn't have much health. And I think those would probably have pretty quick attack speeds. I'll give you one more goodbye kiss once I go down here to the tree. I really could have just fucked off without doing anything to the tree, huh? Oh boy. Seems a little smokier over here than I remember. Though maybe I just don't remember properly. Ashes. It worked. Only ashes remain in the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? I don't know. I'm gonna walk down here and take a look. Huh. Doesn't seem like... Keep going this way. Oh, you can go under the tree. Oh. Did I just lock myself in? Oh, man. Can I go back? Nope. Yep, I'm locked. Damn it! Hold up. If I went to the main menu, maybe I could go back. Although it didn't tell me that this is the one way. So maybe we're good. Because the other times it had told you you would only be going like one way. Must smell even worse than fried pig. Yeah. Burnt flesh, wood flesh people probably does not smell that good. I mean, I hear that burning body smells terrible. As is, so... That probably doesn't smell much better. Well, that's a lot of footprints, huh? Rope and destroyed well. I like the music. let's slip the lantern on real quick. Just leads outside. Looks kind of just like this building was taken by the woods. Kind of all I'm getting from there. Alright. Preserve the lantern. Put the shoes back on. A colorless goose sips from the cracks. Well, I think this is the road. Which is interesting. Seems to be blocked from the other side. Huh. You know what? You probably could have got by without burning the tree by going that way, because I feel like that probably leads out to the road as well. Interesting. Let me just run back here, because I did see like a... We came from here, but I'm wondering if we can run back this way. No. So yeah, I think that's two ways to get to the tree. One way is to go via the radio tower and go through that underground portion. The other way is to burn the tree down and go through this way. At least that's what the impression I'm getting is here. Because there's multiple ways to progress in this game so far. Like in the previous area, we could have sided with the wolf and the musician. I feel like burning the tree was probably the wrong call, though. Probably would have been better just to go radio tower way, because I think that's what the tree was trying to tell me before. Like to go via radio tower. I don't need this many here. Let me just load a fresh mag. And then we'll grab a torch. Hey man, don't burn us to death. Go that way. Yeah, I guess that's what old boy at the top was saying, but... I mean, maybe I can cope by saying... Wait, is this the cripple? Oh, it's just some dead guy. Who's this? It's the crippled man from the village. Hey dude, do you need some help? The road home. At the very least, we gave the crippled man a potential escape. He seems to be managing, yeah, for a cripple. Yeah, I mean, I would give him a piggyback if he wanted, but he seems to not be too willing to receive help at the moment. So what would the consequences been if we had done this? Old man wouldn't, or the cripple wouldn't be on the road. Granny could still be alive, because we in order to get the oxygen tank, unless there's multiple, which there very well could be, we have to take the kid from the grandma and bring him to his family, which in turn kills grandma. Can't help but notice people are kind of like, I don't know, turning into roots, it almost looks like. It's getting darker. It's a dark wood, almost, one might say. I don't see any poison. Let's put the lantern on for this section. Yeah, this is looking a little grim. Though, it's brightening up ahead. That guy looks like a savage with the sticks on his head. It's a big ass truck. Path goes off down there. 25 kilometers to the nearest town. And the woods have swallowed the road once again, meaning we have to take an alternate path. Back on go the boots. It's very interesting out here. Here's some birds. Well, the woods are getting dark again. And lush, actually. Like a very deep green. Where to now? Epilogue. Oh, this might actually be the end. Go figure. Ah, we don't even have our inventory. Alright. Well, I'm assuming it's not going to want us to fight them. Is this where we get schooled on all of our decisions and told how horrible of a person we are? Or is it just gonna be like, hey, here's where you're at. Looks like we can sprint infinitely right now. We're just surrounded by trees though. Oh, a clearing. Power lines. Did we make it? I mean, shit, power lines, usually you want to follow those. They lead somewhere, right? Oh, I am running out of breath. Because the power's got to go somewhere, right? And tends to be to civilization. Huh? Wait, what am I looking at? These buildings? This is a road with a sidewalk, it looks like. Yeah, these are buildings. Did I finally make it out of the Darkwood? Well... Hey, a person. Excuse me, ma'am. Or sir. They're gone. I'm just going to eat the bread now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare them. It's very, decrepit for a city. And empty. At that. Neighbor, my first floor neighbor. Huh? My first floor neighbor, but I was in the... Locked, I need a key. This is confusing. I mean, I guess I was part of the team that went out there to investigate. Your dude just talked. Yeah. Didn't he? I'm not gonna touch the mushroom. This is very odd. Am I just seeing what I want to see? Potato sacks. A radio. Jar jam, okay. Channel hopping doesn't seem to be putting us anywhere. Oh. SL. Sleep. I don't have the resources. I need a weapon. I feel so out of my element right now, dude. Hello? If there's somebody down here, I'd prefer you say something now. What's behind me? You just described back to civilian PTSD. I really fucking did, didn't I? Holy shit. I mean, anyone that comes out of the fucking Darkwood, I would assume, would have extreme PTSD. That place is fucked. So we've got mushrooms down there, but I don't know. It feels like it wouldn't be a good idea to go inhaling random shrooms. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Elevator. Doesn't work as always. Someone finally evicted him. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Oh, that's not good. Boss. Got any spare change? I'm guessing this is like the local homeless guy. I do not have oh. Sorry. He's familiar. I mean, I remember a couple of twitching guys on the ground, but I don't remember faces, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna leave him there. Nearby bike. Called you boss. Right, bike man. The fucking alcohol addict who took all my stuff. So wait, is there going to... Okay, hold up a minute. So there was the radio in the basement. There's mushrooms in the basement. Can I go back outside, or am I'm tired, I should get back to my flat. Actually, I am gonna go harvest those mushrooms real quick. No. I'm wondering if this is gonna be one of those things where, like, it was all in my head to some extent. Either the Darkwood was all in my head, or this is all in my head. Oh boy. I'll probably get some kind of payoff for it, right? Let's see. So I'm going up the stairs now. Can I go back down? No, can't go back down. So I can't harvest those shrooms. Alright, that's fine. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Flowers. Still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on discarded cigarette butts. The only person I remember smoking was Doc. So maybe that's supposed to be Doc? Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. The rug. Which should be interesting. I wonder what his role in my story is then. Because to some extent we're indebted to the Doc in the Darkwood. Given that he saved us. The door seems to be blocked from the other side. It seems to have a lot more than just a blockage going on, I'm gonna be honest. Cracked wall. Can't see anything in there. This goes on for a while. Use key. So that's my door. Wait, no. The neighbor's bike. You could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. So where does this lead then? This is not my apartment. Okay, so this one is. Alright. Is there anything else at the end of the hall here? Some music. Maybe that's the musician? Where does this lead? This isn't my apartment. Unless it like repeated when I was walking. Don't want to leave my apartment. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat and leave. Let's just leave for a second. Locked, I need a key. Should change first. Interesting that I need a key for that door. Alright, the game wants me to take off my coat. I personally would like to leave it on. My doggy, Zurek. I love him. I love it when my dog is, I don't have to beat it to death and I can just pet it. It's been a while. Alright, put Darkwood on that list of can you pet the dog. A lot of fabric. Bedroom key. It's already on there. Yeah, I mean this game was released many years back, so I'd assume it's on there by now. Flashlight and battery. It was one of the first games added. Very good. Very tired. I prefer to lie down on a regular bed. Alright, pet the dog one more time before we go. Good boy. Love you. Mwah. Leave him in there. Alright. So in my bathroom. Wash my hands a little bit. It's barely standing on my I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. The Frenia washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it. Well, I hope it's worth it. Some note is lying on the table. I've made you soup. Heat it up. The old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. My essence. I require it. The smell fills the kitchen. Oh, okay. So the oven in the Darkwood, whenever we were turning the oven on, it was just giving us that nice smell of home. And that's what protected us while we were at home. Okay. I grabbed the largest dish from the closet under the sink and poured myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. Don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Mmm, tasty. Mmm, delicious. pull it for no reason. Use the key. It's a nice little apartment though, you know? We got a bathroom, a kitchen, a living room, and cozy little bedroom. Or we can just look out at the forest. Examine my bed. Big for the decade? Hell, I would even say it's big for now, in some places. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me. My whole body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 33 days of human torment. With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move from the bed. Did I forget to do something? I don't want to leave my apartment. I think the only thing that we might have been able to miss out on here is setting the stove, which, if we're gonna take a sleep for nighttime, we want the smell to be in the house, right? Feels right. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here. The roots are growing out from under the panels. I won't be able to tear the floor off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Large screwdriver. Where'd the dog go? Remove the flooring. Move the rug. I never left the Darkwood. Its roots are growing up from the floor panels. Break it. Yeah, glad I didn't fall asleep. Something feels very fucking insidious here. Obviously, this isn't normal. We're pretty clear on that at this point. Now, why does it lead to my bed? It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if it's just woken up. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They're elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle drow coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness. Moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. A hole. Enter. Looks like I'm waking up naked. Something crazy happened. Wait, isn't this the hair of the doctor? At least it kind of reminds me of the doctor. Sleeping man. The man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. Wake him up. The man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him from his slumber. My hat. Nope, this is me. Old weathered clothes. My coat. It's torn and covered in dry mud. They're completely destroyed. And then I guess this is where I came in from? Tunnel. It's a meter-wide tunnel covered with a slimy membrane. Further inside I can see pulsating growths blocking the way ahead. I won't be able to pass through this way. Sleeping woman. Dirty, clumped hair cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now the moon is faded. The night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes? Are, maybe? The woman doesn't react. I'm unable to wake her from her slumber. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I can feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. The figure is talking in its sleep, moving its hand as if caressing someone with affection. The figure's dead asleep, unable to wake them up. Corpse. The figure sleeps on muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of the skeleton lying next to it. Unable to wake. Shiny stone. Shiny stone. It clutches a muddy brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in their sleep. The figure speaks to someone in its sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. Sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. Smiles widely. I hear a faint whisper. Stasiak, my little Stasiak. Sleep, Stasiak, sleep. Hums something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. Its face is covered in mud and sticks, clutches a shiny stone in its hand. Another sleeping figure. Another sleeping figure. So everybody's here's just asleep. They're asleep. They seem happy, even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some lie dead. Jesus Christ. The earth is pulsing. I'm assuming it's just feeding off of people. Maybe they're dreams? Is this where the road home leads? To a dream of what once was? But it's all an illusion? Just a sick fucking joke? To feed some kind of eldritch horror? The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet, and old, broken trees. Some of them look like they're awake over there. Or maybe they aren't. Maybe those are just moving in their sleep. Now some of them look to be like worshipping. There's a white light over there, which looks like we're going towards. Pleasant warmth washes over me. Well, this is where the sound is coming from. The pulsing's coming from right here. And the worshipping, they're doing it straight to the light there. I feel like I probably shouldn't approach it. I can. Oh wait, hold up a second. If you look closely, you can see that some of these people are like the savages. They have like the head crowns. So did the savages wake up and see the light? And that's what drove them crazy? Messiak. That was, wasn't that the name of the child? Talk. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. These are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the item. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head. I recognize him. He's one of us. What is that? Let go of the man and leave. I get up and leave. The man watches me closely, but after a moment his eyes close and falls asleep. Is there anything else around here, potentially? I might need that item, but don't know at the moment. I'd rather... Huge roots block the way. Even if I manage to climb over them, everything is surrounded by a steep slope, overgrown with thick roots. There is no way out. It's either approach the light or take the item, and I'm not approaching the light, so take the item we shall. Try to snatch the item from the man's hand.
Leave! Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her!
The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth.
It's hurting her! You'll tear her arms out!
Hit the man and grab the item.
Don't! Leave her! No!
Now this I can work with. Everything must burn.
What are you doing? Give her back!
If they won't wake themselves, I'll wake them. Or at the very least, put them out of their misery. Although maybe first things first, I shouldn't be burning all the bodies, but instead going for what sounds to be the heart.
What are you doing here?
Go back to sleep. Leave us alone. You'll die with us. So fucking be it. Let there be fire. You know, at the end of the day, I should have expected it to end in a forest fire. After all, my dumbass doesn't know how to use a flamethrower properly, you know? But I guess out of all the ways I could have gone out here, burning to death is pretty badass. Especially taking out a tree heart. Interesting to say the least. Wait a minute, maybe I don't have to burn to death. Wait a minute, maybe I can leave. Hold up a minute, I don't have to die. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Move, motherfuckers! Not like this. Crawl, motherfucker, crawl, we can make it. You solve pretty much all your problems by burning them, huh? Yeah. Fire tends to do that from time to time. I think I might have spent a little too much time there in the middle. Oh. That's that. Died in a fire. Great fire consumed the woods for a couple days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. The three outcasts wearing old rags and Scrap, who, grief-stricken under the enormous, completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp, even as the flames started consuming it. The chicken lady, crushed by the roof when she attempted to carry her sick sister out of the building. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. But not everyone perished. The little musician hid in the old hut with the trapdoor leading to the underground tunnels. When the fire went out, the trapdoor opened and the boy left the woods. Peter did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars looked so beautiful, even now, when moving away at a huge speed. Yo, he did make it to Neo. Yeah, he certainly did. Good on him. So I guess depending on like the choices you make, more characters might make it out alive. Though I feel like it's probably scripted that you die in the burning ending. The only thing I can think is maybe if I had hauled ass quicker, I might have been able to get out. But I don't know. It feels like that's kind of the way it's supposed to go. If you want to take out the heart of the woods, you have to sacrifice yourself in a burning glory. But hey, we did it tonight. It was the Darkwood finale, and that was fucking great. That was, I liked how, in that epilogue there, I almost did go to sleep. But then I was like, hold up a sec, something's a little off. Bring the true or not is the biggest influence on the epilogue panels. That makes sense. I mean, like, it's the biggest decision you can make in the game. Burn the fucking heart of the woods or don't. See if there's anything after the credits here, if it's just straight to it. Alright, straight to the main menu, that is. Nope, that's it. That is Darkwood. Oh man, that was great. I mean, it took us what? I want to say 4 streams to do? Clocking in about, what? A little over 12 hours? Somewhere between 12 and 14 hours? Actually, could I check the playtime? Does it give me that? No, it just gives us the last time, or the last time we booted it up and what day we made it to. But hey, first, I could have done that whole game had I been just a little bit smarter one night on hardcore for the first run. So, I'd say that's pretty good. 12 hours turned to 12 minutes, you might be in it for speed running. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing. I can see the path you would have to take, right? Because you just have to blitz it through the first area. In the second area, you don't burn the tree, you just go straight to the radio tower and take the path through there. And then you're at the ending, essentially. You're at the epilogue. So, I mean, it makes sense. But, yeah, I'll probably do like another... I'll probably do like another campaign at some point off stream and just, you know, feel out some of the differences. Anybody who hasn't played this, I would definitely say it's very much worth giving it a go, especially if you don't know like what's in the game. It's pretty much all hoping you don't have too much swamp water to crawl through. Yeah, I could understand that because that slows you down way harder. And you can't sprint through that because that'll just eat up all your juice. But I mean, that came out that was perfect timing too, because we're a little bit under a 4-hour stream here, and that's what I like to do, right? You know, keep it to about 3 to 4 hours, somewhere around there. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. I'd forgotten all about the flamethrower up until that last part, and then I was like, wait a minute, huh? This is the best place I could have found this. Man. Oh, what a good game. I got a friend who has not played this still, and I look forward to watching them do some of their run. I get to be the one who knows what's going to happen generally now, and kind of giggle like a little schoolgirl over in the corner like, ooh, or what are they going to do? Are they going to mess up? Are they going to do this option? Ooh. But yeah, we'll be streaming again on Thursday, same time as usual, sometime between 10:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. EST. Not sure what we're gonna roll into. It'll obviously be something different from Darkwood. Watch him ace it without murdering everyone. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't no way. Ain't no way my friend does that. He's going to kill a couple people for sure. This is the guy who would play Payday 2 and like just murk civilians for the hell of it. So like I don't doubt at the very least he's gonna kill one person on accident. But yeah. Let me take a look at my... Let's see here. What do I have on the docket to play? I thought I had another game that I bought. Hypnospace Outlaw. That's right. I forgot about that. I bought Hypnospace and Darkwood at about the same time, and I mean, they're both, from what I've heard, great games, and they're both single player. So yeah, we'll probably be starting up Hypnospace Outlaw on Thursday, unless I feel like rolling into something different. But that's what I would count on. But yeah, good streams. I think this might be the first. If I can find the what's the word I'm looking for here? The motivation to do so. I think Darkwood might be the first series of streams that I go through and try and cut up a highlight reel for, because I think there were some really good moments during the past couple streams. Like really close calls, or hell, what was it? It was either the last stream or the stream before last, where we had the bear trap clip. Bragging bear trapped. Yeah, no, that's one of the big things. My friend Jeremy, who clipped that, he put it in our group Discord, and I watched that thing like 10 times later, because I feel like that was probably one of my best perfectly timed karma and follow-up screams on it. So I think there's a lot of content there, and I really should get off my ass and actually do something with it, because having this in a bite-sized thing would be really good. But yeah, I'll see about getting maybe some work done on that. Probably wouldn't work on it till the weekend, but you know, is what it is. Until then, anybody who's still in chat, no, thanks for sticking around for most of this campaign. It was a joy having you here. Anybody else? Hope you have a good time. A good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you at the next stream. Until then, take care.